Hey, you ever watch a band and wonder if it's their first time on stage? Or like maybe they lost a bet and they're just trying to hack their way through it? Or even worse, you've been that band and no one's had the heart to tell you? Well, lucky for you, I'm not shy. Stick around, let's clean up your act, and welcome to the shed. Welcome to Uncle Natchet's Woodshed, the channel that I created to help you avoid all of the mistakes, or at least some of them, that I've made. What are 5 mistakes that can peg you as an amateur right off the bat? I call these the 5 deadly sins of the stage. I've done them, but you don't have to. Let's get into it. Number 1, don't let your mistakes show on your face. First off, everybody makes mistakes. It's gonna happen to you, me, and anybody who climbs up on that stage. Guaranteed. Even the legends miss notes sometimes. But if you grimace like you just stepped into the litter box, the whole crowd is gonna feel your pain. So keep it secret. Keep it safe. Smile, just roll through it. Make it look like it was intentional. Just own the moment and keep the vibe. And sometimes, in the mistakes is where you find the real magic. Number 2, don't overtalk or ramble. Don't turn the show into a podcast. I've seen bands, even mega pro bands, who talk more than they play. This next song, I originally wrote it.
No, it was me. I wrote that riff.
No, we're gonna play a different song. Just kidding.
Hey, I'm sorry. Is this song in A?
Your mom's the one that serves us sandwiches.
Your mom served us sandwiches. Hey, what key is this song in? I'm sorry.
No, you're the one. No. Hey, so this guy over here
was my mom.
You know that this is the other time that guy. You missed the
Hey, Dominic, hey, what's up? How you doing? How's everything?
No,
yeah?
that's what you think.
How's Chelsea doing?
That's not what you were saying
Yeah?
the other day.
No,
she served us
maybe
sandwiches.
next time
you should get some stock in the movie 10 minutes
no
late.
way.
No. Choose your front person or your front people. Those charismatic gems are going to be your talkers. Keep it snappy, keep it short, and don't explain every song like it's a TED Talk. Now, sometimes a story can add to the experience, but that takes intuition and skill. Storytelling is an art, and an art worth cultivating. So like any skill, practice it, but keep it short and be intuitive. Read your crowd. Remember, you're here to play, not read your diary. Get in, say something cool, and then hit them with the music. A la Didi Ramone. 1, 2, 3, 4! And if you want to banter between your bandmates or the crowd, cool, but keep it short and sweet. Rehearse it if you need to. Just don't make it an improv sitcom up there. 3, don't ignore the audience. If you're staring at your fretboard or your shoes the whole time, you might as well be back at home in your bedroom doing a live stream. Look up. Engage the folks that showed up for you. Maybe a little movement. That's what turns the gig into a show. The frontman of a quiet little band called Motorhead once said, "If you're going to be a rock star, go be one." People don't want to see the guy next door on stage. They want to see a being from another planet. Damn right, Lemmy. Now, I'm not saying you gotta be Ziggy Stardust up there, but just don't be shy. I know that's easier said than done, but it's a skill, and it's a skill worth cultivating. That magical energy the crowd gives you, it has to flow back. And that back and forth is what makes a show memorable. Bonus tip, while you're at it, don't be that band that's always calling for the crowd to come up front or asking them to clap or sing or dance or yell. That's not connection, that's needy. And I'm telling you from experience, the crowd can always sense that. Earn their energy, don't demand it. It's not their job to hype you up. That's your job. Sometimes, the crowd doesn't give you that wild, ecstatic energy that you want. I get it. But that doesn't necessarily mean the show's a flop. Don't let that show on your face. Don't get bummed out. And if you are, don't show it. You still gotta bring it. Keep that energy up, even if you feel like you're playing to a room full of mannequins. I've done shows where the crowd looked absolutely bored out of their minds. They were standing there, stone-faced, zero reaction, arms crossed. I thought they hated us. But after the set, we were practically drowning in compliments. Hey, Natchet, that's the best show I've ever seen. Go figure. The key, we never let their low energy bring us down. We didn't act bummed and we didn't beg. We just did the damn thing. And that is what they responded to. Number 4, don't skip or rush your sound check. You think sound check ain't important? Well, you are wrong. And I know this is a thing that is before the set. It's before the stage. But it's very, very important. A solid sound check is the difference between a pro band and a garage jam. So get there early or request to get there early. And if the club tells you something like, well, our sound guy doesn't show up until 30 minutes before your set, push back. Get all this sorted out before the gig. Remember, it is in everyone's best interest that the show goes well. Remember that. We're professionals now. No more talent shows. Make sure everyone can hear what they need to. Make sure all your gear is working properly. Things will go wrong. But let those be true surprises and not the basics. When your gear's been tested beforehand, at least you know where you're starting from when everything starts to fall apart during your set. If your first song is the sound check, well, then you've already lost them. And 5, don't tune audibly on stage. As an audience member, this is probably my biggest pet peeve. Nothing says, I don't know what I'm doing, like loud, obnoxious tuning between songs. Imagine this, the front person in a still moment of the set is talking on the mic with the crowd, trying to connect, and it sounds like you're in a music store in the mall. But Uncle Natchet, it is important to be in tune, right? Of course, I absolutely agree with you. It is so important to be in tune. So invest in a mute tuner pedal. I use this Boss chromatic tuner. Step on it, stealth mode is activated, your sound cuts out, tune quickly, tune in silence, and get back into the set. Also, if you play guitar, how you string your guitar matters for tuning. Check out this video right here for the best way to string your guitar and stay in tune better. If you dug this, smash that like button, hit subscribe, ring that bell. Okay, y'all, that is it. My 5 deadly sins of the stage to steer clear of. Dodge these, and you're already miles ahead of all those weekend warriors. Drop a comment with your most cringiest amateur move you've seen on stage or your worst stage moment. I've got 6 billion of them. I could make a volume 300 with my mistakes. I want to hear your stories. So maybe we'll make a volume 2, a volume 3, and keep this going. What are the things not to do on stage that you know and that you've run into? I'll be back soon with more road-worn wisdom from the Woodshed. Until then, play hard, stay humble, and keep woodshedding.